love, no firelight, just miles of misery. Then through the dark I saw a flame from a cabin near the trees, and there I met the kindest heart, a girl named Carrie Lee. Oh Papa, there's a soldier here, and he's soaked down to the bone. Then bring him in, her father said, and she said, you're not alone. She warmed the fire, dried my coat, with hands so soft and free, and something in her silence spoke, sweethearted Carrie Lee. Carrie Lee, you'll always be the light I found when I was lost. Through the storm and through the fear, you gave without a cost. And though I never got to stay, you live in memory, my angel from a distant place, my own sweet Carrie Lee. I told her of the roads I walked, the nights I never slept. She turned her face to hide her tears, but still I knew she wept. It felt like grace had touched my life, like prayers from overseas, and I was just a weary soul held up by Carrie Lee. The morning broke with aching gold, and time said I should go, but leaving felt like tearing roots from somewhere deep below. I thanked her dad, I shook his hand and reached for hers in plea, but words got caught and never came. Farewell, sweet Carrie Lee. Carrie Lee, you'll always be the light I found when I was lost. Through the storm and through the fear, you gave without a cost. And though I never got to stay, you live in memory, my angel from a distant place, my own sweet Carrie Lee. So bless that house, so still, so warm, where strangers find their peace, and bless the girl who held the door. May her kindness never cease. I looked back once across the field, she waved so tenderly, and part of me still lingers there with my sweet Carrie Lee. We laughed loud on summer nights, bonfire sparks and dashboard lights. Everybody said we'd always be as endless as the sea. Then the wind began to change, sunny skies gave way to rain. One by one they drifted out without a word to say. Funny what the water shows when it starts to pull away. Low tide hearts don't stay around when the waves truth and laughter ever knew. The ones who stayed didn't need a reason to believe. They just pulled another chair, sat beside me in despair. Never asked for anything, but simply stayed right there. Now I don't fear lonely nights. The moon still finds the ocean right, and every tide comes back again, bringing better friends. Low tide hearts don't stay around. They fade away without a sound. But every shell left in the sand led me to the truest hands. Now I bless the waves that rolled and washed away what couldn't hold. Some are anchors, some just drift. Low tide hearts were never meant for this. The radio hums like a memory ghost. I'm driving through the quiet and the almost. The halo signs that flicker and fade, telling me every dream's a price I've paid. There's a promise in the dark I keep, whispering secrets I can't repeat. American and dreaming, chasing down the sound of something holy that can't be found between the prayers and the gasoline. I'm wide awake inside the dream. There's a church with its door cracked wide, a choir of wind on the other side. Every mile's a confession line, every scar a piece of time. I can't tell heaven from the screen, but I keep reaching for the in-between. Americana dreaming, chasing down the sound of something holy that can't be found between the prayers and the gasoline. I'm wide awake inside the dream. The road bends like an old refrain. I keep singing through the pain. Stars above me, cold and kind, they light the parts I've left behind. Americana dreaming, where the lost hearts go to find the fire beneath the glow, between the prayers and the gasoline. I'm still alive inside the dream. I'm still alive inside the dream.
Every morning when I rise, I feel the sun